Hi. Sekunde. Gucken, wie das hält. Tja, Corona, die Haare werden immer länger. Spielladen, wir haben trainiert. Ein bisschen. Deswegen müssen wir jetzt erst nochmal übernachten. Weil ich das wieder nicht getan habe.
One night is 50 G.
Yep.
What sort of place is Sprite Village?
So weit sind wir schon von der Geschichte her vorgelaufen, weil wir zu wenig schlafen. Immerhin waren wir schon in Sprite Village.
It's great. I mean, I only just got my memory back, but I'm pretty sure it's great.
You'll be home before you know it. Just a little farther.
You always know what to say, bro. Thanks.
You're not usually so sincere.
It's like seeing snow in the summer.
There's snow year-round in the forest near my home, you know?
Don't be so pedantic.
So what's gonna happen once we arrive? Are you planning on leaving the group?
It'd be a lot quieter around here.
I don't know. As your boss, I'm not sure if you'll be okay without me to look after you.
Thanks for your concern.
We can always decide once we get there. First things first, we need to keep going.
Yeah, I hope everyone at home is okay.
I'm sure they're fine.
Definitely.
Thanks, guys. I mean it.
Das ist ein bisschen deprimierend. Immerhin wissen wir schon, dass sie nicht fein sind und die wissen das eigentlich auch. Wir werden jetzt mal Geld unnötig rausschmeißen. Indem wir nochmal schlafen.
One night is 50 G.
The Forest of Seasons is amazing.
I know. I think it's the forest's fault I'm always hungry.
Wait, what would a forest have to do with your appetite?
The forest is sectioned off into the 4 seasons, right? That means seasonal food is ripe all year round.
Aha.
Winter fish runs, spring fruit picking, and all the summer and fall harvests in between. We've got it all. Ugh, I'm getting hungry just thinking about it.
I'm getting hungry just hearing about it.
Mmm. Food.
Now is not the time for this.
You're right.
Verzeihung. Meine Nase juckt, mein Hals kratzt, aber ich bin nicht krank. Glaube ich. Ziemlich sicher. Ich kann noch riechen. Nächste Übernachtung, weil ich will den ganzen Kack jetzt mal aufhöhlen. Aufhöhlen, ja genau. Ich will den aufhöhlen.
So you've regained all your memories?
Pretty much.
What was it like to live in the village? Did you have a happy childhood?
Yeah, did you always have an attitude? Or was it because of the memory loss?
Ouch! That hurts my ego. I've always been known as a kind and caring sprite, thank you.
Says who?
When the villagers were off in the forest collecting herbs, I found a special one and took it to Grandpa. He told me it was a rare medicinal plant, so I figured he wanted it.
Sounds like you had the village's interests at heart, especially if you took it straight to your grandpa.
Is that the whole story? Did you end up giving it to him?
He wouldn't take it.
What? Why?
Probably because I charged him for it. It was a rare plant after all.
You charged your own grandfather money for a weed?
Hey, it was compensation. a finder's fee for discovering it in the first place.
Guess the amnesia didn't change you at all.
Ah ja. Aber wir sind immer noch im Kobolddorf mit der Geschichte.
One night is
Immerhin sind wir in der Wüste.
Watch out for mush booms. Their spores clog the air and make it hard to breathe.
Too true. I've had lots of run-ins with mushbooms.
Makes me wonder why the Matango branch of the family smells so sweet. This whole country is fragrant.
Yeah, the smell kinda makes me hungry.
Weird, but I think I get where you're coming from.
Oh, you guys too?
You agree?
It smells like savory mushrooms getting roasted on hot coals. Now I can't stop thinking about it.
Same here.
Hey, do you think the Matango people would...
Stop. Don't go there. We're getting into dangerous territory as it is.
Yeah.
Just enjoy the fragrance while it lasts.
Okay, jetzt sind wir beim Pilzdorf. Die Kleine will langsam vorschlagen, Pilze zu essen. Ja, so ein königlicher Pilz. Durch Übernachten treiben wir die Geschichte voran.
Stay the night.
Ja. Jetzt reden wir über den Drachen. Wetten?
That was the first time I'd seen a dragon.
Yeah.
Even a baby one.
Me too. Did you get a look at his wings?
They're so white. He's got to be the prettiest dragon in the world.
Such cute eyes.
He's the best. What's wrong?
You guys haven't stopped gushing since we found that scrawny beast.
So?
You didn't gush at all when you found me in the dwarf village. I'm pretty one of a kind too, wouldn't you say?
Well, yeah, we did find you in a shoddy sideshow.
Ugh.
And then you tried to cheat us out of our money.
Ugh.
That cute little dragon would never do something like that.
Be that way.
Das war gut. Ich weiß, das ist momentan wahrscheinlich so ein bisschen...
Stay the night.
Aber ich möchte gerne die Konversationen haben. Und komm schon, Geld ist im Moment echt kein Problem.
Ice Country sure was accurately named.
Like a winter wonderland with all those chunks of ice and frozen trees. Really cold though.
I used to play in the winter part of the forest when I was little, but I was still frozen.
Your nose was frozen and you were sniffing up a storm.
Look who's talking, Red Nose.
You had icicles dripping from your nose. It's funnier now than at the time.
If only we'd had an ice shaver. We could have made enough shaved ice to last a year. My specialty is the rainbow mix of all flavors in one. Maybe I'll open up a shop.
Who would want to eat shaved ice in that weather?
Uh-oh, I hadn't thought of that. But now that you mention it, my whole mouth felt numb after just a few bites.
So you did eat the snow. Shaved ice is better in hot climates.
Oh, well then Then I'll just bring the snow down to somewhere warmer.
How will you manage that? The snow will melt on the way.
But
Sorry.
if no one wants to eat shaved ice when it's cold and I can't take it with me somewhere warmer, what am I supposed to do about my shop?
A question for the ages.
Mit Undines Zauber das Eis jedes Mal wieder gefrieren lassen? Nur so eine Idee. Weil, kennt ihr In Another World mit with My Smartphone oder so ähnlich? Da ist doch auch sowas, wo er dann die Idee hat, ein Eisgericht zu kreieren.
One night is 50 GP.
Und sie benutzen
Stay the night.
Eismagie, um das zu erschaffen. Also einen Eisblock und dann zerraspeln sie den zu Flocken. Und ja, ich gucke seltsame Serien.
Why is there so much sand in the desert? My shoes had more sand than feet in them.
Remind me never to visit a desert again. All the moisture in my hair and skin is gone.
That's what you're worried about?
Skincare aside, it's impossible to sleep with so much riding on our shoulders.
You were snoring last night.
What was that?
Nothing.
All this desert talk is making my throat bone dry.
Ugh, I hate the gritty feeling of sand in my mouth.
Water. I need water.
What do you need of me?
I'm thirsty.
You're using magic for that?
Understood. Here you are.
I guess Undine's okay with it.
Hätte das aber jetzt ihre Mana-Punkte verbraucht, hätte ich ein Problem damit. Mitten in der Schlacht, sie hat noch 3 Mana-Punkte. Der Feind stürmt auf uns zu und anstatt dass sie Eis auf den Feind wirkt, lässt sie sich ein Glas Wasser entstehen.
One night is
Wir müssten langsam am Punkt sein, wo wir Ende sind mit den Unterhaltungen, oder?
You know those Cannon Travel brothers, right?
Yes, they operate the Canon Travel Network. What about them?
Do they have installations everywhere?
Yeah, it's a convenient mode of transportation after all.
Sure, it's convenient, but are those guys really brothers?
Pretty sure I heard them mention specifically that they were brothers.
But aren't they a little too alike? Every single one has the same face.
You know, every one of them wears the same outfit, and their hairstyles match too. Is there a difference?
Nope. In fact, I don't think they're brothers at all. I think they're all the same person.
You think so?
Wait, it makes sense. Have you ever seen more than one of them in the same place?
Right? If they're family, you'd think you'd see them interacting at some point.
What are these Canon Travel brothers?
Something tells me that we shouldn't question it any further.
Who knows what creepy things we might uncover?
Okay, I got it. I shouldn't have asked. Oh, I got shivers down my spine.
Aber jetzt will ich die Wahrheit
The
wissen.
Canon Travel brothers. Will their mystery ever be solved?
Schalten Sie auch in der nächsten Folge wieder ein. Wenn es heißt Mist Hunters. Wir drehen jeden Kuhfladen um. So, nein, Schluss. Jetzt haben wir erstmal genug hier. Ich würde sagen, wir sind ungefähr auf dem richtigen Stand. Und wo wir gerade über die Kanonenbrüder geredet haben, wir hatten ja vorher diesen Tipp bekommen, dass wir ein neues Ziel haben.
Hello! Welcome, welcome! It's 50. Try to keep a low profile while you're in the Empire.
Willkommen im Imperium.
This is the Empire's lauded South Town.
Südstadt. Wir müssen jetzt erst was finden. Das muss doch da irgendwo gewesen sein. Hier ist eine Mauer. Hier kann es nicht sein. Das könnte noch hier drüben sein. Hey! Sie sind alle weg. Das war interessant, hat aber nichts gebracht.
Southtown's not as big as Northtown.
Okay, originelle Namensgebung. Südstadt ist nicht so groß wie Nordstadt.
You look suspicious. Don't let me catch you.
Wie können wir verdächtig aussehen? Es sind so viele Ecken, in denen ich Truhen verstecken würde. Da hinten läuft einer weg. Hier läuft einer weg. Hatten wir hier Shops?
That Mara woman is a little off. I'd steer clear of her if I was.
Ich wette, das war die Frau gerade.
Mara's always carrying around that little box. I wonder if she...
Wenn euch das Video gerade eben gefallen hat, dann würde es mich freuen, wenn ihr mir einen Daumen hoch da lasst, einen Kommentar, vielleicht auch ein Abo. Ihr könnt euch hier noch andere Videos von mir angucken. Einmal ein empfohlenes von YouTube selbst und einmal das letzte, das ich gerade hochgeladen habe. Dankeschön.